The Blazers allow Kevin Durant to score 30 points without a single layup. That's too funny. He's going to fake the cut in that direction. And look here. Notice how there's a 7-foot center right there. Kevin Durant could have easily passed it to Steven Adams, but he knows he's wide open. He's going to pop that midi right in. The theme of this entire game is Kevin Durant is going to pull tough midis all night long. Just watch Kevin Durant. In this position right here, notice how 3 Blazers are right around him. Can you believe that instead of passing it to Shepherd, he shoots this shot? Now imagine how he does it. He could fade right, he could fade left. He feels the right is more dangerous. They're just going to go the other way and pop it. That is an insanely difficult shot. No wonder the Rockets have been losing. If they have to rely on Kevin Durant to do this at age 37, that's too much. Once again, he's going to try post up from the 3-point line. Gets the double team treatment immediately and pulls it over Collinger. The man is unstoppable. Look at that. Barely any space. He attracts 3 guys at the same time. Now dribble handoff with Steven Adams. And then watch this. What's he going to do? You can see that the help defense is already coming over. Tries to get a reach, almost steals it, and then half spins into another tough fadeaway. The way he can just feel the presence of the second person coming over is insane. Now this play is too funny. Watch this. Kevin Durant has Collinger the center. He just strolls up. And the dude is caught pointing. And Steven Adams is pointing at Kevin Durant. That is a defensive breakdown by the Blazers. And he also got 7th in the scoring in this game. Passes off to Shepherd, gets it right back. And can you imagine? That's wide open for him. Everyone's too scared of getting in the landing zone because that would be a foul. Kevin Durant, everyone knows he shoots it, but still, they just leave too much space for him. And he didn't score any layups tonight, so you knew he wasn't driving it that aggressively. Catches it again. You know what's he going to do. Goes around the screen. You can see that drop coverage defense. Collinger is meant to be much more higher up. The other guy didn't even contest, and this is wide open again. Gets a lucky bounce. Kevin Durant just strolls up the court from out of the screen and pulls it from there. That's again terrible defense by the Blazers. Now that shot is a little bit too tough, but you know you don't miss twice. He's complaining, catches that ball, and look at this. Yang Hansen's turn not to play defense. Pulls that, is basically wide open. Kevin Durant, look at it, wide open once again. This time a little bit deep. Advia does not know Kevin Durant can score like that and just allows him to shoot it. Splash. Look at the offensive rebound. Blazers, you know he's going to rise up, but he fakes the 3 and goes in. And instead of going in for a layup, he pulls that step back over Collinger. That's money. Durant's height gives him so much of an advantage because centers are too slow and guards are too short. Goes around the screen, just pops it straight away. The theme of this game against the Kings, which they also lost, was that Kevin Durant was much more aggressive because the guys are much shorter. You can see he just pulls it, nope, fakes it, and then goes straight in for a layup. There's just nothing Achua can do on KD. It's a huge mismatch behind the back. Fakes the midi though, and then Thompson gonna put it right in. Kevin Durant has been facilitating. He had 6 assists this game. Look at him. They double team Shepherd. He's wide open. I cannot believe that the Rockets lost this game. Kevin Durant has been getting very frustrated recently. I know you guys have seen him throwing the bottle last game against the Blazers. Sengun is back as well. Their team is healthy out there. Pulls another 3. One of the comments that they made was that I was saying he's a bit passive. He only took 18 shots this game, less than Sengun. Now he gets that fumble, and then he's going to drive up, make a great pass to Thompson. KD absolutely wide open. He's going to pop that. They were saying that Kevin Durant is too passive. He's just waiting for open shots. Remember against the Blazers, he was aggressive. Maybe the Sengun effect is taking a part of his game away. He's going to go in for another layup. They were saying that he needs to get that Michael Porter Jr. mentality and just keep popping shots. Because you saw in the other game, he was getting double teamed. He was still making them shots anyway. So maybe Kevin Durant needs to get a bigger role. Alternatively though, they were saying that he's playing almost 40 minutes per game. And they shouldn't be relying on a 37-year-old to be carrying that hard. Pass it to Sengun, and Sengun put it in. The other guys on the Rockets are playing okay. I don't know what's going on in Houston. Kevin Durant's going to pop that splash. They were saying they were making too many turnovers though. So here's a quick look at Kevin Durant popping off in the last 2 games. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to leave a like. Otherwise, subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you guys later. Peace.